Never. I'm not feeling good about this trip. I can't shake the feeling that something is gonna happen. We have to act. I know my girls, they're in pain. Their friends are turning against them. I feel like I'm just here, but there's nothing I can do to help. I believe that you should stop this charade and reveal to your girls who you really are. They do need you here. Why can't you just tell them that you want to be here with them and make sure they follow a good path? It's complicated, Fiona. My girls were hard-headed and ambitious just like I was at their age. I also made so many mistakes at their age. I have to get my story out. I can't hold it in anymore. The reason I don't want my daughters here is because there's a lot of dark things here. I was young and ambitious just like my daughters. I wanted to come to Brat City. I wanted to have the successful career. I wanted to be that girl, that model. I met Kira when I got to Brat City and we became best friends instantly. When I met her, she was doing way better as a model because she already had some experience under her belt. And she introduced me to international modeling. We both went to great heights in our modeling careers. But then unfortunately, our friendship ended because we fell in love with the same man. Yes, the man's name was Warren, and he was such a womanizer. At first, I really didn't know that they were in a relationship, but it had turned out that he had been entertaining both of us at the same time. Then he had a child with Kira, and the child is Kylie, and she's here on the trip right now. Oh wow, this is messy. Okay, tell me more. This just gets worse. Although I had ended up finding out that these two had a child together, I still continued to see Warren because I was in love with him. And then I ended up giving birth to my two girls, Felicia and Kiana. So Kylie is their half-sister. I'm so ashamed of the decisions that I made, and I have no idea how to tell them this. Girl, this is some Jerry Springer stuff. Now, I didn't see all of this. It's definitely not something that you would want to see. One night, Kira told me that if I became a vampire, I would become more rich and famous. And at the time, I wasn't thinking about the future or any repercussions. And I agreed to it. And Kira had me turned into a vampire. And to this day, I regret ever becoming a vampire. I have to live my life in secret. And I've had to move around a lot. I still kept my girls with me and I raised them. But the reason why we had to move was because people would figure out that I never aged and that I remained looking the same, and they would also figure out that I'm the supermodel from Brat City. I had to change my name and everything. I've never really got to settle down and be comfortable. I'm really sorry that you went through all of that, Nevra, but you have to tell your girls the truth. How? I'm ashamed of all of this. Nevra, you have to be careful. That could cause the masking spell I did on you to wear off. Well, you could just reapply it temporarily, right? Honestly, there's a 50-50 chance that it'll work, and then there's a chance that it won't work. I'm not quite sure. It's not that guaranteed. This is why I'm telling you that it's best to tell your girls the truth instead of hiding. You've lived in hiding for years. Whoa, that is the craziest shit I've ever heard.